saying that he went through that. What they did was try to explain to the officials who was eligible and who wasn't, and still, one way or another, the officials didn't either understand what Joe was saying or the player just didn't make it clear.
It's vintage Joe Herring.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the 3-yard penalty.
What you have to do is report which of your linemen is the eligible receiver and which is not, which are not, because one up front is eligible, the other two aren't.
That will be 1st and 14 now. Fulmer trying to throw a timing pattern down the sideline to Dawkins. Just basically, Steve, there, Fulmer says, I'm going to throw it to the 20-yard line, and you get there. Shepis in motion. And the pass is dropped. The intended receiver for the Gladiators, Keith Tinsley, number 23. He's 5'10", 175 from Pitt. The last cut in the preseason, and started to run with it, Steve, before he really had a handle on it.
Well, and that happens to you sometimes. You make those kind of mistakes. You've got to concentrate. You got to hang on to that football.
Or is it that he stops to catch it instead of continuing to run? Is that a problem sometimes for receivers?
Well, it is, but normally if you're going to stop to catch it, you're more apt to make the reception, as opposed to when you keep running, you kind of turn your head away to look to see where you're going to go, and then you end up leaving the ball right where you tried to catch it. 3rd down and 14. Fulmer, and he is nailed. And the official says he stepped on the end line. It's a safety. 89, Sylvester Bembry was the man putting the pressure on, and that'll be 2 points. And New England will take a 9-7 lead, and Bembry has been a force this year. 7.5 sacks coming into the game. Well, look at it. He's 260 pounds, and he's got a lot of foot speed in there. The foot on the back line. Fulmer, again, a lot of heart. He's trying to make things happen back there, but again, that was not his fault. He had to run for his life.
So New England now with a 9-7 lead, 4:29 to go first quarter, and Fricky will put it down at the goal line to kick it off, as Babe Pirelli's got a smile on his face. Isn't that great?
He had one on there for a very short period of time in June when his team was coming downfield looking like they were going to score against Pittsburgh, but it was wiped out quickly with that interception that Smith threw.
You know, the first game of the year between these two teams, Pittsburgh beat New England 82-26, an arena football scoring record. Good kick off the net. That's a live football, and Hairston's going to take it out, and that was a bad choice. And he fumbles it. And then Shepis, 89, and Maurice Gravely, 29, get into it. But a very bad decision right there by Russell Hairston, trying to make something happen when there was nothing to make happen.